Yo, what is up, newcomers and veterans alike? My name is Elabreeze, and today we're going to be doing a top 5 list regarding my top 5 favorite fossil Pokemon. Remember, this is my opinions, so if we have no objections, let's get started with this video, shall we?
Number 5.
The fossil Pokemon that takes number 5 on this list is the Claw Fossil. Now, the Claw Fossil revives Anorith and evolves it into Armaldo. Armaldo is amazing in general, whether it be in its battling with its 495 base stat and its hidden ability Swift Swim, which I don't know why it has that because it's weak to water. But anyways, its stunning looks rather. Look, I just want to quickly point out those awesome 6 feathers on its neck. It's pretty cool. And also it's based off of some kind of like mantis, which is what Scyther is based off of. So they're like twins. Yay! Anyways, Armaldo's pretty cool. His strength is pretty good. He can catch up with a lot of other Pokemon, but in general, though he has some pretty cool looks to him, he only takes number 5 on this list. Number 4! Taking number 4 on this list is the Old Amber Fossil, which revives Aerodactyl. First, let me tell you that this Pokemon is a pterodactyl Pokemon, and it has a Mega Evolution out of all the fossils. Honestly, I find that awesome because none of the fossil Pokemon have Mega Evolutions. And let me quickly point out that it turns twice the size, from 5'11" to 6'11", and that's pretty dang tall in my opinion. Also, it gets the hidden ability when it Mega Evolves, Tough Claws, which means it can wreck opponents in battle. I mean, look at all those awesome black onyx looking rocks around it. Oh, how majestic. Also, it wrecks opponents physically, of course, with that ability. And though Aerodactyl may be a Gen 1 fossil, it's my Gen 1 fossil, hitting number 4 on this list.
Number 3.
America, or Unova as they say, takes this list with number 3. And number 3 is the Cover Fossil. And that certain fossil revives Tortoga and evolves it even further beyond into Caracosta. And Caracosta is basically the ancient version of Blastoise, without cannons, of course. And also, can we take a moment to talk about the mask? That mask, though! Look at it. It's awesome! What can you not say anything about that mask? Just, oh, he's amazing. Look at that. He looks like, boom, boom, he's all bulky, ready to play, football. Anyways, its hidden ability is Swift Swim, which is just like Armaldo. And they match with the same 495 base power. That's pretty neat. But even though they match in power, I'd rather take an ancient turtle over an ancient mantis. And you know what? That deserves to be number 3 on this list. Number 2! We are down to the final 2, and the superiority for the second spot on this list belongs to the Jaw Fossil. Now, the Jaw Fossil resurrects Tyrant and evolves it even further into the ultimate Tyrantrum. Now, that's royalty. In all honesty, the Pokelord reigns over all the other commoner Pokemon with a whopping 521 base stat, which is as much as a starter Pokemon, or less, give and take. Now, can we take a quick second to look at the part of his head that looks like a crown? It's so shiny. It's awesome. But this Pokemon may be the king of Dinopokes, but there's only one who can truly take the throne. And I'm really sorry, Tyrantrum, but that's the reason why you get number 2 on this list. You better believe my number 1 favorite fossil Pokemon is the Skull Fossil. Come on, I can't leave Snow out of this, but the Skull Fossil brings back the king of the headstrong, and that's Cranidos. I love him, but if you get him to his final 4-man parties, you can outbeat a Tyrantrum any day. Although his base stat is a 495, which is the same as the other Pokemon on this list, the thing that really makes him unique is his movesets, or his move pools, I should say. He's really good at countering weaknesses, grass types coming in. You could use a special attacker, special attacking Rampardos, and use Flamethrower if there's a surf kind of Pokemon. You can use Thunderbolt, but it really lies on his attack. That 165 base attack with a Life Orb, with a Stone Edge, Dash, Iron Head, you got yourself a good way to victory. I really love this Pokemon. And he's also the Pokemon version of a, oh my god, Pachycephalosauride. I really do not know how to pronounce that. I'm going to call it a Pachysaur for now. But if you know how to pronounce that, let me know in the comments below. I truly appreciate that. I also loved seeing him in the anime. You know Rourke's Cranidos? Then it evolved into that super epic Rampardos. Yeah, Sinnoh was the greatest. And out of him and Bastiliodon, I choose Rampardos all day long. Because he can just wreck. He's good. You know, I really love Rampardos. He looks like a very terrifying opponent, but it's just so satisfying. You know, seeing him beat other opponents and you're like, I did that. That was me. I did that. I win. But, you know, he's like very basic, you know. Anyone can get a hold of this guy, but I've just had so many wins with him. Rampardos is just top of the line. He is what describes a fossil Pokemon, not I am the King Tyrantrum. No, he is number one. And that's why he gets number one on this list. I love you, Tyrantrum, and you make number one on the top 5 favorite fossil Pokemon. Well, that pretty much wraps up this session of top 5s, or top 10s, or top whatever. Let me know in the comments below what you guys want to see, and I just might answer it. Alrighty. As always, if you like the view you just saw and want to see more like these, subscribe so you may be up to date when the new videos are available. Also, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr. Well, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.